What did I think? Why did I think I wouldn't really do this? Like that, super cute. And like I said, I need to finish putting on. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock at night, and I don't know if I'm the only person that always gets the urge to do their hair late at night. I don't know why, but we're gonna do our hair tonight. So for my twist, I like to either use a mousse. So I could use a mousse just depending on how I'm feeling, or I usually go in with the cream and then sometimes put a little bit of gel on top of the cream when I'm applying the products. But this is one of my favorite ones, the Camille Rose Twisting Butter. And as you can see, I'm almost finished. Need to re-up. Maybe I need to get some for my birthday. I don't know. Normally for my edges, because I like in the back, I really don't care about the parts in the back. In the front, I cater to the parts. And then I'll probably put some of this as my edge control, which smells so good. I need to probably get some more of this too. So yeah, let's get into doing the twist. That's what you're here for. Okay. Starting off the video strong, I realized I did not have my mic on. So I'm just showing you what my hair looks like when I finish freshly washing my hair. And starting off the mini twist, I split my hair in half and moved the hair out of the way. Okay, so we are starting. I got this little bit back here. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so it's like 7:20 in the morning the next day. I had quit last night, but this is where I got so far. I put a band in it to try to stretch it a little bit, which I'm about to take out now. So this is what they look like now. I think this is my first time doing them this small. I already parted this in another part section. I really don't care what back looks like. It's the front that matters to me. I'm gonna try to finish this, or at least get the back done before I go to therapy. Before I go to my kids' therapy, I definitely need to get this back done. But look at how let me finish that. And I am mad that I started the video yapping my mouth and I didn't have the mic on. Okay, so I did another row. What was I thinking? Why did I think I want to really do this? Anyways, I did another row, and look how dry my hair is right now. Now watch what a little bit of water and a little bit of product does to your hair. So I'm going to just take a little bit of water. And like I said, I am finger parting these, like just feeling how much hair I really want it to be. And just taking, I feel like that's too small. So just taking this piece, see how dry it is, give it a little bit of love. Just comb a little bit out on the ends, not too harsh. And then I'm gonna take my Camille Rose, just a little bit, like that much. Take the piece, and because it's a butter, it's a little bit thicker. So I like to rub it in. Much difference that makes from just a little bit of water and a little bit of product. So I'm gonna take this and just start twisting. And then like at the end, I like to make sure that it's still got some kind of butter or cream on it, and it does, because I don't want to put too much product on it. And then I just wrap my finger around to make a coil. Now just move on to the next one. Now, if you want to part it, be my guest. I'm not. I like it actually to look like it's just naturally in there. And plus, I just don't want to have to part everything. I'm trying my best on the parts at horizontally, going across with the section. That's all the effort it's going to get. So make sure you rub in the twisting butter throughout the hair, and if it still feels dry, put a little bit more on there. I like to kind of like be able to build. Then you just twist. And in the back, I just do a regular twist, but in the front, I normally start off as a braid, probably like 3 times, and then start the twist so that it won't be puffy in the roots. But in the back don't get that much love. But sometimes I do it in the back too, though. So make sure you do that at the end so that when it dries like these ones. Making a YouTube, watching YouTube as I do this. So I'm gonna get back to watching YouTube. And as I go down the twist, I make sure I'm rubbing in the butter before I start the twist. So it's like, then at the end, you twist. Okay, so we're still on day 2 of doing these mini twists. I am currently taking a break from work. And so yeah, this is what I got so far. This is the back. Super cute. And yes, they are shrinking up, but I'm not really that concerned about it. So yeah, these are really cute. As I was twisting my hair, I actually did a reel/TikTok, so make sure to go check that out. The longer I've been doing it, the bigger the parts have been, but not too much big. So what I've been doing is I've been pre-parting to make it faster, and then I spray the water on the hair. Now if you're doing this on dry hair, you don't have to do that part. I'm just using water, and I'm using the Camille Rose twisting butter. Almost out. I'm be so sad. What I did in the back, I just kind of like free parted them in each section, and then up here in the front, I have it more parted and more precision, if you would say. Not so perfect, but I like when they're kind of like overlaying each other. So like, I don't know, I think it's called like the brick layer. I'm kind of doing that so that they can fall in between so it can look fuller. If that makes sense. So like how some of these are falling in the middle so that it can look like a fuller mini twist versus it being just all parted in the same lines. Then everything you're gonna see more of the parts. So you see why you can't see my parts is because I kind of did like the brick layer. So that's like one tip. If you don't want it to all look boxy, then I would do it that way, and also to kind of freehand it in the back so it can just kind of look more natural. Like it looks kind of like sister locks for me. So you take a little bit of the twisting butter, and I like to work it in on the section so it doesn't just lay on top. And then I take a brush to kind of like smooth it out. So I have been braiding probably like 3, and then I try to like split the hair so it's like evenly so I don't have to borrow from the other strand, and then I start twisting. And the reason why I do that in the front is so that it can lay flatter in the front, and you can also do it in the back, but I really don't care about the back. So if you want it to lay a little bit flatter, I would start it off with a braid and then end up finishing a twist. Now, if you know how to do the 3-strand twist, you can also just do it that way, convert it. But I don't know how to, and I am determined to figure out how to do it that way. And then, like I said, at the end, I just like the finger coil, put a little bit more product on the end so it doesn't get dry. And I try to curl to the way my hair wants to curl. Oops. Hold on. Alright, so yeah. And like it looks longer than the other ones, but it's gonna eventually shrivel up because it's gonna dry. So I feel like I'm too close. I'm trying to show you guys. So I'm just gonna repeat that over. And like I said, a faster way to get through the mini twist is to go ahead and part out the sections and then just twist them to just kind of like keep them separate so that when you finish with one row, you can go ahead and go to the next row. You started off with a braid for a couple of, I don't know what this is called, but like you braid it down maybe like 2 or 3 times and then split the hair evenly and then twist all the way down. And make sure you work the product in. So I go like this just to kind of like work the product in. And if I feel like it's drying or it's not moist enough for me, I put a little bit more, not too much, on my hair. We are finally down to the last 2 sections. Yes, ma'am. About to throw these twists in. I need to go part them in the mirror, really. And not use my phone. But yeah, two more rows left. And this is what this side is looking like. It's looking good. It turned out so good. Okay, so yeah, let me go part these. Pre-parting it, that was just like a time saver, even though I hate parting, but just getting it out the way for like the front pieces made it go by so much quicker. Let's put them all in there. Give it a couple minutes. Now we're at the last one. Lord, if this won't take an all day. Whose idea was this? Whose idea? As a low porosity girly, like this water just sitting on top. So yeah, I'm gonna come back, show you the final results. But basically, you do the same steps all over. Don't want to bore you. I'm going to finish this one off camera and then come back and I'm going to show you how I do a little pizzazz to my twist or whenever I do any kind of like braids like this or twist. Okay, so we are finished. It looks super good. The twist looks juicy. You see them? Hold on, let me get in the back. Let me get the back. I don't even know. I'm probably not even in it. Hold on. Yeah. It looks so good. So I already have put some in the back, but where'd they go? I'm going to be putting some of my Aunt Jackie's Elixir Essentials hair and scalp oil. I have all 3 of their essential oils. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I already put some on the. I should do this before I put this shirt on. I'm sure I'm probably gonna get wet. But I just massage it into my scalp. And I probably won't do this again until maybe a couple days. And on this side, I get. And one more for the people in the back. And then I know like the other girlies, they just finished with this. But me, I like to add some accessories. So I take out my little handy dandy hair jewelry. I take out my little handy dandy jewelry kit. Well, my hair jewelry kit. And I'm gonna add a couple of pieces. And I will link this in the description box. There's a couple of different ones online. Since they're minis, these aren't going to fit, but these will be good like on a passion twist or a box braid. These will be cute on like a regular cornrow braid. But I am going to, and I love that I have one that looks like a mermaid fin. Normally I put one fun one up there. I don't know which one I'm going to put. And mine the kit has silver and gold, so whatever you prefer. I'm a gold girl. So I'm going to put some of these gold hoops up there. And you can also get them where it's just the hoops. And all you're going to want to do is just pick random spots. Oh, this little baby hair right here. Just want to... Oh, I forgot to do my edges. Yeah, I'm going to do my edges. But yeah, with this one, you just break it apart. And I got two in my hand. So like just for random kicks and giggles, you just place it in different spots. And you close the clasp back together. And then you'll have like a little cute little jewelry on your hair. And then you're just going to put that throughout. That one I feel like needs to be moved because it's not going to show. So I just move it. But be careful because it can mess up the twist. So I'm placing it in the hair and then closing up the clasp. And then I'm just going to do that again. Okay, so I'm putting the edge control on here. This is my favorite. And just a little bit. Not too much. Because I didn't leave that much hair out, but... And then I already did this side. So it looks like that. Super cute. And like I said, I need to finish putting on the jewelry. I need to finish my TikTok first. So I'll be back. Okay, so I added some more of these hair accessories. Really, Roman? So I added some more of these hair Who? So I added some more of these hair accessories. And yeah, so I'm just in case I didn't close out, I hope you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. And what, Roman?
And like and comment and hit the little button. Okay. I mean, click on the bell.
Okay. You heard what he said. You heard what my guy said. So yeah, that's it.